everyone, and welcome to your weekly installment of Vely's vlog. Lots to get through this week, so let's dive on in. So I got invited to go to a wedding in Thailand. I'm not sure I want to go. I'm not sure I can go. I have a very, shall we say, strange passport situation. In addition to that, I have lived a very isolated hermit life for some time now, due to previous life events. So big social outing with a bunch of people in a country I've never been to seems a bit much. I don't know. I'm sure we'll circle back to that, as the invite I got is on the table due to my situation. As I'm sure viewers of this video are aware, I have basically been non-stop farming the new chaotic raid in Final Fantasy XIV. I am proud to say that the number of clears that I need now are in the single digits. I'm almost free, you guys. Free to actually sleep at a normal hour and play other video games. Oh my goodness, it has been an uphill battle from day one. In other news, I found out why my department manager decided to just walk off the job. As I suspected, it was due in part to his own mental issues. I hear he got a job at a rival company, which, good for him. I'm glad he was able to find work, especially in this job market. Speaking of work, Stefan found more excuses to talk to me this week. It's usually some sort of work excuse, like, "Oh hey Vely, you're smart. What do you think about this work-related problem?" And then I'll solve said problem, because that's what I do at work. People come to me and ask how things work, and I solve them. But then he just stands there awkwardly and asks me about the day or some other such thing. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guy, because I hear some of the other guys in his department talking about him, and how he's super hung up on his ex-girlfriend. But at the same time, I don't know if what they're saying is true, because I think they just don't like him. So they're doing that macho guy talk thing that guys do when they talk crap on someone because they can, and make fun of his inability to keep his girl or something like that. And then there's his whole vtuber obsession, which I honestly don't know what that's about, other than the fact that he's seemingly very well informed about VTuber drama and VTuber news. A fact that I know only because he talks about it constantly with other coworkers. But it's something that I actively try to avoid talking to him with, because I don't ever want him to find out that I'm a VTuber, because I feel like that would intensify his already weird vibe towards me. Which, on another side note about work, there are officially way too many guys at work. It sometimes feels like I'm walking into a bro frat house, because all the managers are all gathered together, acting like bros, making bro jokes, and pretty much everyone in my department is a guy, and that unsettles me sometimes. But I keep my head down, and people see me as someone who does a good job at work, who stays on tasks, so they leave me alone so I can hide quietly in the back somewhere playing Pokemon Go. There is one girl at work in another department who was pretty cool, and we chatted quite a bit about life and love and whatever else. But that's over now, because she got herself a boyfriend and doesn't talk to me anymore. I guess that's my lot in life, though. I don't have a lot of people who I can call friend. And all of you right now listening to this saying, "But Vely, we're friends, aren't we?" can stop. There are clearly very different levels of friendship that two people can achieve, from casual acquaintances to lifelong friends, and I challenge any of you listening right now to make the claim that you've known me for a lifetime. I dare you. Exactly. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be a lifelong friend to be considered a friend of Vely, but I don't see any of you taking me out for ramen after a long day of work, so... Anyway, I should probably call it here. As always, just know that I appreciate you for listening, and you have worth. Don't forget that I still have a giveaway going on in my Twitch. Check out my pinned Twitter tweets or my Blue Sky tweets for more details. And if you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. See you next week.